Good morning, James.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Mr. Rendon? Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to, criminal docket's not till 9, so I don't know if you wanted to stay on and.
I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
probably get off and get back on in a few minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Good morning, Miss Cindy.
Good morning.
This is Erin Garcia. Just to let you know, I'm connected from my phone. I'm at the magistrate court.
Okay.
I have jail duty this morning, but we haven't started yet, so I wanted to get on here first.
Okay.
If for whatever reason the judge calls my case and I don't respond, it would be because I stepped into the courtroom.
Okay.
But
No
I'm
problem.
gonna wait here as long as I can.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Thank
Cindy,
you.
Thank you.
I am in the same boat, Cindy.
Okay.
I am supposed to appear before Judge Garcia in a dinner trial, so we're playing, we're both on the same page.
Yes. Don't worry,
Okay.
Mr. Herrera, I'm not starting without you.
Commissioner Herrera, yours is a criminal docket, so it's not till 9 for you.
To me, it's tonight.
Yeah, because you're on criminal docket.
Okay.
Yeah. So if because the jail won't log on till 9 because that's our time slot is 9 o'clock.
So Judge Garcia, do you think I have about 15 minutes to rush to my office instead of being home?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hang on.
As a matter of fact, just so you know, Mr. Herrera, we only have 5. So we're going to get in and out. Once we get started, we're going to be quick. So you have plenty of time.
I'm going to run to my office.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank
Right.
you. Sorry, Cindy. We logistically figured that out. Thank you.
No worries.
What's that? I knew something. Don't touch. No, thanks. We're going outside.
Looks like she's ready to get the show on the road.
Yeah, she's ready. Yeah. It's party time.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
She looks excited.
She is. She wants to touch the computer and run around. Like a blues. You want to sit here? Uh-oh. Let me get something different.
Hmm?
Let me get a different toy.
Ms. Garcia, did you start your magistrate yet?
No, ma'am, I'm still here.
Okay, judge just got here. I'm let her know.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Uh-huh. She's there, Judge. She's there. She's ready.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning, Your Honor.
The 357th District Court will call its court session for this morning's docket, Monday, February the 14th. Happy Valentine's to all the ladies and to you guys too.
Happy Valentine's, Judge.
Happy Valentine's Day. Judge, Your Honor.
Let me start off with Ms. Garcia, Ms. Hernandez. Garcia, 2022 DCL 373, Dina S. Hernandez, Hermana Hernandez.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. I represent Ms. Dina Hernandez. We are here on a simple motion this morning. It's a post judgment entry of a qualified domestic relations order. This was a divorce that was granted back in 2006, where my client was awarded 1/2 of her interest in the retirement during the duration of the marriage. However, the quadro was not prepared, and I believe that Mr. Hernandez is on the brink of retiring, and she got a notice from ERS saying, please submit a quadro. So that's why we're here this morning, Your Honor.
Okay, well, if based on your representation, this is part of the divorce division.
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Okay, where is the qualified domestic order?
Your Honor, I have it drafted this morning. I have it drafted and ready to e-file this morning. We were waiting to see if Mr. Hernandez would appear. He was properly served. We'd asked the court to take judicial notice of all the documents in the court's file. We do have all of his information. We have his address. We have his social. We're not missing any information. With the court's permission, we will e-file that by noon today.
You have Mr. Hernandez here?
He's on the screen.
Yes, Your Honor. He's on the screen. Yes, I'm right here, sir.
All right, Mr. Hernandez.
Yes, sir.
You know that this is just a matter of cleaning up what the court had previously granted in the divorce, right?
Because I understand that, sir. Yes.
All right, do you have any issues with that?
No, I don't have it. I mean, I knew the quadro was coming because I'm about to retire.
All right,
Just-
sir.
Just the only thing, just the only issue I have, I was served. I mean, I understand that. But the issue states on papers I was served is that Ms. Dina wants me to pay her attorney fees. I don't agree with that.
Well, I understand that. This is not your fault. And it's not her fault, actually.
Yes,
It's
sir.
whoever the divorce attorney was at the time. Because usually things are prepared at the time of divorce and they're submitted right after the divorce decree. So that
I understand. Yes, sir.
So that was, your wife didn't drop the ball, you didn't drop the ball. Ms. Garcia is coming in to just clean this up for you all, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the court, based on that and subject to that, will grant the qualified domestic order and will sign it once it's submitted. Okay, sir?
May I ask a question, sir?
You certainly can, Mr.
Am I gonna be, am I gonna have to pay her attorney fees?
No,
Okay, thank you.
okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You have a good day, sir.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. And for the record, my client's not asking for any reimbursement.
I
It was
understand, but he read the petition through and through and he saw it there.
absolutely. No, I understand it well, Judge.
Everything is clear. Thank you all for
Thank you,
being here.
Judge.
Have a
May I
good
be
day.
excused?
Yes, of course. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good day, Judge.
2022 DCL 400, Noe Garza, Texas Department of Family, Mr. Oda Bashan.
Yes, sir, we're ready to go. Good morning.
Ready to go with this one?
Yes, Tom Sullivan, the guardian ad litem is here,
Okay,
as is the adoption specialist, Margarita Cantu.
okay, and who is going to testify to the termination on adoption?
There's no termination. The Margarita Cantu with adoption specialist with CPS is here, and also Noe Garza, petitioner, and Melody Garza, the petitioner, are here, and they're going to testify, all three.
All right. All right, will you all raise your right hand, Mr. and Mrs. Garza and Ms. Cantu?
Do you solemnly swear from the testimony you give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
All right, you may proceed, Mr. Odebash.
Okay, I'll call Margarita Cantu. Ms. Cantu, would you state your name and how you are, what your position is with Texas Department of Family and Protective Services?
Yes, good morning. My name is Margarita Cantu, and I am an adoption specialist with the department.
And as part of your job, you oversee the adoption process. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And in this case, this adoption petition involves a child by the name of Lucy Gonzalez, born October 10th, 2020. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Is it also correct that the Texas Department of Family Protective Services is the managing conservator of the child?
Yes.
And that there's no property of consequence owned or possessed by the child. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is it also correct there's no protective order in force?
That's correct.
And that the parental rights of parents were terminated in prior cause number in this court, in cause number 2020 DCL 04940. Is that correct?
Yes.
The department has filed a number of reports in this case and affidavits. One of the affidavits is the affidavit concerning the interstate placement of children. And you all have filed that, is that correct?
Yes.
And as well as a waiver and consent to adoption. And
As
in,
well, yes.
and in the consent to adoption is the position of the department that adoption by Mr. and Mrs. Garza is in the best interest of the child. Is that correct?
That is correct.
You have had opportunity, I believe, to observe Lucy in the home of petitioners. Would you describe the relationship to the court?
Yes, I have been in their home multiple times. Lucy is a very sweet baby girl who loves to cuddle up to you as a greeting. She's not shy, and you can feel the love when you enter that home. She loves to be held by both Mr. and Mrs. Garza. She loves to be playing with her foster sister. She can walk. She's very developmentally on track, and it's all due to Mr. and Mrs. Garza, how they treat her, how they teach her, how they love her. I feel like this is the right home for Lucy and has been the right home since the beginning.
Now, Lucy is not related to the petitioners, is that correct?
She is not.
And she was, she's just a few months older, beyond her 2-year-old age, right? She's like
Yes.
2 years and 3 months or something like that.
Yes.
Okay. And she has been in the home of the petitioner since she was 5 days old. Is that right?
That is right.
So I guess when you observe that, you say, see, this is a family right here.
This is very much a family. Yes.
I have nothing further of Ms. Cantu. I'll call Noe Garza at this time, Your Honor. Mr. Garza, you and your wife, Melody Ann Moon Garza, are petitioning for the adoption of Lucy. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
And you have other children in your home. Is that right?
Yes, we have one.
Yes, sir, that is correct. We have a 3-year-old.
And he is a foster child as well?
She.
She, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Would you tell the court why it is that you want to adopt Lucy?
Because obviously we love her very much. We had the opportunity, obviously, of and the privilege of bringing her into our home when she was just 4 or 5 days, about 4 days old. And, we've seen her, watch her grow, and she loves her sister, and she loves mommy and daddy, and we love her very much as well.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Are you asking that the court change her name from Lucy Gonzalez to Madeline Reese Moon Garza?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
And that you're asking the court to seal the records of this proceeding? Is that right?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
Okay. That's all I have for you, Mr. Garza. Ms. Garza, you heard the testimony of your husband?
Yes,
Is that your testimony as well?
it is. We love her very much.
And would you tell the court rather, why you want to adopt this child, beautiful child?
We have loved her. We were able to meet her at 3 days old in the hospital because we had to take a preemie course. And we fell in love with her right away. We knew they were trying to reunite her, but every day we just fell more and more in love with her, and we love her with all our heart, along with our other daughter. So we would love to make her officially ours.
You understand that if the court grants this adoption, that you'll have all the rights, duties, privileges, and responsibilities of a parent,
Yes,
and
Yes.
that there's no backs in this deal,
yes,
and that you're her forever home.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you and I see Mr. Garza nodding. You and Mr. Garza gladly embrace those responsibilities.
Yes.
Your Honor, aside from asking you to take judicial notice of all the documents, social study, home study, criminal history report, and ESSIC that was filed in this case, I have nothing further to present.
All right. And do we have an item report here on this?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm a Sullivan.
Okay.
If I may address the court, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I- I've known Mr. and Mrs. Garza for several years now. I was the ad litem on the first child that they had adopted. And it was also the first baby that, the first time Judge Belton had appointed me to represent a child. And so I've known him for several years. And I was I was this child's ad litem in the termination case, and would absolutely agree that these two little girls belong together with these parents.
Okay. Is that it, Mr. Otabashian?
that's all I have, Judge. I think you have the order.
Can I, what is the name that they want from Lucy?
Oh, yes, it's Madeline, and that is spelled Madelyn, Reese, Reese, Moon Garza.
Got it. The court will take judicial notice of all documents on file in this court. The court will find that it has jurisdiction by virtue of the requirements of the family code. The court, having heard the testimonial evidence of the Ms. Cantu, the Texas Department of Human Resources, Child Protective Services representative. Further, the court having heard the testimonial evidence of the ad litem in this case, and much more important, having heard the testimonial evidence of Mr. and Mrs. Garza in support of the petition to adopt Lucy. The court hereby grants the adoption as prayed for. And as part of that, the court will grant the change in name from Lucy Garza to Madeline Reese, Reese, Moon Garza.
Thank you, Judge.
And let me just say that Mr. and Mrs. Garza, thank you so much. It is really heartwarming to see people like yourself stand up to be counted in this world, trying to do things that will leave this world a little bit better than you found it. And certainly you adopting children in need of a home is one of those big steps. And for that, we thank you so much. And I hope that the Lord blesses your home and your children from here on after. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. We
Thank
really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're all welcome. Thank you, Ms. Cantu, for your testimony. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Judge. May we
You'll
be
have-
dismissed?
You'll have a wonderful day.
You
Thank you.
too.
Thank you very much.
Happy Valentine's Day to
Happy
all. Oh,
Valentine's
you're already
Day.
celebrating. Well, you have booze. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Take care.
You just,
All right. Now we got criminal Mr. Peña, and is Mr. Janice on?
No, because it's criminals not till 9 today.
Nah.
But I don't know if Norma can call him and
Yeah,
call him.
Mr. Peña?
Yeah, so I can get this discussion with Mr. Peña going. All right. Time to go vote. Open in what, second hour now? Open it back.
Norma?
Mr. Peña, are you on? Mr. Peña? I cannot hear you, Mr. Peña. I can see your lips moving, but I cannot hear you. Cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Okay.
Did I miss something? I was on Zoom on another one.
No, you didn't miss anything. The judge just want to make sure you're there.
Very good.
He
Thank you.
should be coming on right now. Y'all want to go to the breakout room? Can we send y'all to the breakout room?
Yeah.
Okay. The room is open. Y'all can join. Mr. Reina? Mr. Derek Reina? You're muted, Judge. You're still muted.
Rivera. Time out.
No.
You want to go to?
He's in magistrate court, Judge.
No, I'm trying to read his hand language. You want to go on a motorcycle? You want me out of what? Yeah. What?
Judge, half a minute, I'll be with you.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm
Thank you.
just kidding with you. Go.
Mr. Reina, Derek Reina.
What does he have? I don't see him on the criminal one.
I know, that's why I'm trying to get him to answer, but he hasn't.
And Judge, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna have some files. Are we starting at 8 or is court gonna commence?
Well, I'm starting it right now if I have everybody on, because some of them are pretty summary presentations, and we don't really need the defendant, you know. One's on a status hearing. Rendon and then Mr. Herrera's announcement.
Judge, I'm present now.
Okay.
And basically, this is a motion to withdraw on a case, Judge,
Okay.
in which I have very little communication with my client. My client really wants to communicate, but he's got transportation issues. Therefore, it is nearly impossible to go over a discovery. So I would ask the court to assign someone from the Harlingen area so my client could be closer to them and go over discovery, the multiple files that there is on discovery in this case, Judge.
Well, but the problem is, where is he? Oh, is he in
He
jail?
was supposed to log in at 9, Judge.
At 9? Okay, well, we'll have to wait for 9.
Okay, I'm
And-
here.
And subject to him being here, we'll allow you to withdraw, and then I can turn right around and appoint somebody else in that area. That way he can know.
I would think that Mr. De La Fuente would be a good candidate for this, Judge. He's in San Benito.
Yes, Mr. La Fuente or Mr. Robles or,
One of those.
yeah,
Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome.
I'm here. I'm logged on.
Ms. Martinez.
Good morning, Your Honor.
On this mental examination, was the guy really, do we have a background on this one too? Like, has he been in treatment or something?
It's a lady, Your Honor.
Sorry, yeah.
And I've spoken to her about 3 times. Every single time I talk to her, she continues to talk about this other certificate with a gold star, and I can't get her past that.
A certificate with a gold star?
Yes. And because of that, I don't think she's understanding fully the charge. I don't think she's understanding the facts that I'm reading to her from the police reports.
Is she in custody or outside?
She's back in Carrizales. She was in the hospital. Something was going on with her medication, but I don't know what kind of medication. So I know she spent about 3 weeks in the hospital, and she's now back at Carrizales.
Mr. Janes,
Yes, Judge.
what is this Hernandez assault about? What is she assault? Alleged to have assault?
Let me take a look, Judge.
Okay, please.
Okay.
And that is correct, Your Honor. The court may recall this case.
Judge, can we go to a breakout room?
Yes.
Hold on.
Some months ago, Judge, and I was under the impression that this had already been done. Mr. Rosa did reach out to me on Friday. I was not able to physically be with my client on the short.
Okay, the room's open.
Cindy.
Hmm.
Did Derek tell you?
He doesn't answer. Mr. Reina, are you on, Mr. Reina? Mr. Derek Reina. He doesn't know.
My docket's ready, Stella. I have 14 on the docket.
For some reason, I don't know why the computer in the courtroom says Derek Reina. I
Yeah.
logged in and it says that. I don't know why.
Oh, you're because he was there last time.
Okay, yeah, that must be it.
Okay.
It's like what?
That's I was like, why is it?
Norma, how many do you, 14 for tomorrow?
Yes.
Wait, Norma,
Wow.
nobody has come for.
Yeah, because they're short staff and they're trying to get somebody down here, but they already know. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
just tell her to hold on.
Yeah, she's here.
Yes.
Cindy.
Hello. Yes.
I have on Thursday.
Hold on, Estela. Hold on, Estela. Hold on. Hold on, Estela. Hold on.
Estela.
Yes.
Estela, es que puse para atrás los de Trey Garza because they had the plea papers ready, but it was already too late. So I told them that I would put them on for today.
Okay.
The guy that you took off, remember I told you that had a lot of them? Put them back on. Are they on your list?
No.
A ver, fíjate, refresh so that you can have, because I have 14
For tomorrow or today?
tomorrow.
Oh, for tomorrow I have 14.
Ah, bueno, okay.
Yes.
Because you're okay. We're on the same page. Because I just did it this morning, that's fine.
Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna go ahead and say, actually you have 13.
Or, so 13, let me see.
Yeah, check them out.
Let me check. Ah, sí, son 13, yes.
Okay, because I have 2 and then Norma, mira, look at them, look at the docket for Thursday. I only have 2.
Thursday.
That's what I want to talk to Judge about.
Okay. Go ahead, Estela.
Okay, on Thursday, Cindy, I only have 2. I have to be up in Houston on Thursday.
Okay.
For my doctors. The thing is, one is the status is okay. The other one is el de
Vargas.
and I have a whole bunch of motions in there that I want to get everything ready for judge to see. But I want to find out a ver si qué dice el juez on that one.
Okay.
Does he want to, a ver qué va a querer hacer.
And Friday, you're keeping all of them? You have 5 on Friday?
Yes, Friday, I'm keeping everything because the only day I won't be on the screen will be Thursday because that's the morning that I'm going to be traveling to Houston.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Ahí está el juez, pero siéntate. No.
Ya te fue.
Oh my God.
Ya se te peló.
Do you have Derek on the list for today? Derek
No, Stella, don't disregard it. It's something that happened in the courtroom. He was there on Friday and se quedó pegado allí, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But no. He's okay.
Nathan, I just called. They're not accepting any new patients right now. So that's where we're at.
Let the judge know and see how we're gonna proceed, but I mean, you heard the note.
Yes, and I think that's best. She needs to be somewhere.
Norma. Norma.
Yes.
Do you want me to reset ese Daniel Chavez? Or
No.
are you gonna do it?
No, I'll do it. I have to, I have to do it because I'm not gonna do it for next week. So I'm just gonna, I let her know that I would reset it and then send her a date.
Okay.
Because on next week I can't, it's too many people I have.
Okay.
So, I need to check the 28th, como estamos. 28 también y 20,
The 28th?
no,
The
también
20,
tenemos bastante.
the 28 tienen nomás, actually you don't have anything, nomás 3 arraignments on the 28th.
No, on February 28th, I have 14.
Oh, okay, let's see.
On March 1st, I have 14 also, so
Oh, February 28th, that is, yeah, you have 14.
for next Monday, for President's Day, you need to move those. We're not gonna be here.
Right. What about the 24th? It's on a Thursday.
No, I can't.
He's in jail?
Yeah, he's in jail.
No.
So I'm probably gonna have to move him all the way to the 8th.
Yeah.
March 8th. Brenda, let me get a hold of Lily, because I know that she's in between courts, but let me tell her to log on so that you can. Yeah.
Carizales, can we have Mr. Alvaro, please?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Nicolás Nazar Alvarado.
Sí, señora.
¿En español o en inglés?
Español, por favor. Mejor.
Okay. Did your attorney explain this paperwork to you?
¿El abogado le explicó sus documentos, señor?
Sí, señora. Sí, señora.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, es la señorita, sí. Yo nada más le estoy interpretando al español.
Okay, sir.
Do you have any questions for your attorney?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta que le quiera hacer a su abogado?
Si nomás la pregunta mía sería, si la clase de provecho que yo tengo, pues a mí me gustaría cumplirla, ¿me entiendes? No sé si me pueden dar chance de cumplir ese provecho aquí.
Well, the only thing, permítame, the only thing is that the type of probation that I have, I just wanted to know if I can comply with it, if he can let me comply with it.
Señor, ya le dije en la cárcel que eso va a ser en México, que la migración no va a deportar. Esta corte no tiene autorización de que usted se puede quedar.
Está bien.
Okay. Is this your signature?
¿Esta es su firma?
Sí, señor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Gracias, señor.
Norma. Estela, good morning.
Good
Morning,
morning.
Ruben.
My client is on.
Yes,
You think the judge can take us when he logs in?
yes, he's in.
Órale.
Are we doing the plea first or what?
What does Mr. Rivera want? Somebody said something about taking somebody.
His client's on. He wants to know if,
Uh,
what are we doing first?
this is on,
Raymond David Diaz, Your Honor.
Raymond, 2020 BCR 1764, Raymond David Diaz. Raymond David Diaz.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
All
Can you
right.
hear me?
Put your camera on.
Okay. It's not letting me put it on. Settings. There seems to be an issue with it.
All right.
It was working a minute or two ago.
All right. Well, I can't see you and I don't know for sure if that's you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna assume that that's you. You have a pending case of 2020 BCR 1764 in this court, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Herrera has asked this court to relieve him of his duties of representation with you because there's some issue regarding your transportation and the distance, and that there is a lot of material in this case that your attorney needs to review with you so that you may formulate a defense. And it's been a struggle according to him because of the distance between you and him. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. So I'm going to appoint somebody that's closer to you in San Benito. Would I help you?
That would be a great help, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and allow Mr. Vera to withdraw, and I'm going to appoint Mr. Oscar de la Fuente. He is a lawyer there in Harlingen, San Benito area.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor. Can I have the name one more time so that way I can?
Oscar de la Fuente.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Look him up on your on the web, and you should get his number and call him and contact him and make an appointment to go see him and explain to him what's going on so that he can prepare himself and get some appointments with you so you can go over the amount of material they have here from the district attorney's office. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, that'll be the order of the court. Anything
Are
else?
we resetting, Judge, are we giving you dates?
Yes.
What dates?
Well, this is set for announcement. It's a 2020, so we need to set it for February, the latter part of February. The 28th, the 27th, the 26th, the 25th.
The 20, I can set it up for the 28th, but do you want a status on it or?
No, we'll leave it for announcements, and then and hopefully Mr. De La Fuente can get us out of the darkness in terms of when he's going to be ready to go on this.
Okay, I'll put it for the 20th for a status / trial.
Mr. Diaz,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are to inform your attorney that you are to appear back here on February the 20th at 8 o'clock. You're not in jail, right?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So at 8 o'clock, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All
Your
right.
Honor, may I be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Alejandro, are you there?
Is Mr. Rendon here? Mr. Rendon? Mr. Rendon?
Judge, good morning.
We have a status hearing in Oscar Varela. The purpose of the status hearing was?
Judge, we've had some communication issues with him, Judge. He changed his phone number. He gave us a new phone number, and now we haven't been able to get a hold of him on that line. I don't see him connected. There is a pending misdemeanor. I was going to ask the court for a little bit more time, but being that he's not here, Judge, I think my options are limited.
Call out his name unless he's in the courtroom, Mr. Rivera.
No, he's not here, but let me call her.
All right. What are we doing, Ms. Garcia? Ms. Peña?
It's a plea, Your Honor, on the gentleman that's in the jail.
What are you doing with Daniel Chavez?
He's in quarantine and I believe it's going to get reset.
Okay, yeah, right. So you only have this plea.
Yes.
Are you waiting?
Your Honor, he was called 3 times and there was no answer.
What says the state?
State is the case be issued, bond be forfeited, bond be set to no bond, and judge at 9 be issued in favor of the state.
That'll be granted.
Your Honor, as soon as I get a hold of him, I'll let the court know and the state know immediately.
Good. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Rendon.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Have a good day.
Likewise, thank you.
Mr. Arnold, raise your right hand, please.
Levante su mano derecha, por favor, señor.
Your right hand. Your right hand.
La derecha, por favor, la derecha.
You solemnly swear from the testimony you will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
¿Usted jura que el testimonio que va a llevar a cabo usted el día de hoy va a ser la verdad y solamente la verdad? ¿Lo jura usted por Dios?
Sí, señor.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Put your hand down.
Baje su mano.
This is cause number 2022 DCR 128. The state of Texas versus Nicolás Nazar Alvarado. Is that your true and correct name?
¿Es su nombre correcto, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What is he pleading to, Ms. Peña?
Señor Peña, ¿qué se está declarando él?
5 for 5, 5 years probation, Your Honor.
5 por 5, 5 años de libertad condicional, señoría.
The offense.
¿Cuál es el delito?
Basically, the smuggling of persons, Your Honor.
Tráfico de humanos, su señoría.
Mr. Alvarado, I understand you're going to plead to trafficking of humans. Is that correct, sir?
Señor, tengo entendido que usted se está declarando al delito de tráfico de humanos. ¿Esto es correcto, señor?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that that's a violation of a third-degree felony in the state of Texas, which calls for confinement in prison for a term of not more than 10 years or less than 2? In addition, I can impose a fine not to exceed $10,000. Are you aware of the range of punishment?
Entiende usted perfectamente bien, señor, que este delito de tráfico de humanos viene siendo tercer grado aquí en el estado de Texas. Consigo lleva una posible sentencia, no menos de 2 años, no más de 10 años y una multa que no exceda $10,000. ¿Entiende usted esto, que sea su delito?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sí, señor. Señor, conteste en español, por favor, ¿sí?
Okay, sí.
Are you pleading guilty because are you doing this freely and voluntary, pleading guilty?
Declarándose culpable, ¿lo está haciendo de forma voluntaria, señor?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
So, is it necessary to rearraign him, Ms. Peña?
¿Es necesario llevar a cabo la lectura de los cargos? No, su señoría.
Okay.
No, señor.
Mr. Alvarado, understanding what you're pleading guilty to, understanding what the range of punishment, and now asking cause number 2022 DCR 128. What is your plea to the charge third-degree felony of smuggling of human beings? Guilty.
Señor, después de haber entendido perfectamente bien cuál es la acusación en contra de usted, cuál es el rango del castigo, en el número de expediente con terminación de 128, ¿cómo se declara usted? ¿Culpable o no culpable al tráfico de humanos?
Pues culpable.
Well, guilty.
Okay. Are you a citizen of the United States?
¿Es ciudadano de los Estados Unidos?
No, señor.
No, sir.
You understand that a plea of guilty may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to this country, and denial of naturalization under federal law. Or do you understand that those are possible consequences?
Señor, usted entiende perfectamente bien, como no ciudadano americano, una declaración de culpabilidad o no lo contenderé podría llevar a cabo su deportación, exclusión, admisión o que se le niegue su naturalización bajo leyes federales. ¿Entiende lo anterior, señor?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty, and do you still wish to continue pleading guilty after knowing that?
Y después de haber sabido lo anterior, como quiera, ¿quiere continuar usted con su declaración de culpabilidad?
Ay, pues es que sí, pues no tengo, pues tenía, ¿cómo quiero decir? Pues yo no, pues sí, diga que sí, pues no tengo de otra.
Well, the thing is that I don't, I have no other choice.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty and for no other reason?
Señor, ¿se está usted declarando culpable porque sí es culpable y no por otra razón?
Pues sí, señor.
Well, yes, sir.
All right. Are you pleading guilty out of any persuasion of fear, hope of pardon, force, threats, or promises of any kind?
¿Se está declarando usted culpable por miedo, por promesas de algún tipo, por que lo vayan a perdonar, porque lo están forzando, lo están amenazando?
No, señor.
No, sir.
Have you ever been in a mental hospital treated by a doctor for any mental disorders?
¿En algún momento ha estado usted dentro de un centro psiquiátrico y llevado a cabo tratamiento psiquiátrico por algún tipo de trastorno mental?
No, señor.
No, sir.
Mr. Peña, do you find him competent? Alvarado, do you find Mr.
He's
Alvarado
competent.
able to assist
He's
in any-
competent. He's competent. He's been able to assist, Your Honor.
Okay. The court will not go over the plea agreement, the recommended sentence admonishment because the court is inclined to follow him. So therefore, the court's going to find that Mr. Alvarado's plea of guilty is freely and voluntary made and he's competent to stand trial. I ask the state to produce evidence to substantiate the plea.
Ahorita en este momento, se va a llevar a cabo, la inclinación de parte de este juzgado es de llevar a cabo el acuerdo. Por lo mismo, no vamos a recitar todo lo que es el acuerdo. Por favor, la fiscalía, las pruebas.
Judge, at this time, state offers exhibits 1, 2, and 3 into evidence.
En este momento, la fiscalía las presenta 1, 2 y 3.
No objection.
No se objetó por parte de la defensa, señor.
Okay. It'll be admitted. Mr. Alvarado, I have in my hand to look in the screen.
Señor Alvarado, aquí tengo en mis manos, vea la pantalla, por favor.
A set of documents.
Tengo un juego de documentos.
They are commonly referred to as a plea packet, and they all are documents related to your case.
Y comúnmente se le llaman paquete declaratorio y son documentos relacionados con su caso.
And they consist of 3 exhibits.
Y consisten de 3 pruebas.
Exhibit number 1 consists of 9 pages.
La prueba número 1 consiste de 9 páginas.
And on page 7, there's a signature line. There's a signature already there. I'm going to ask you, is this in fact your signature, Mr. Alvarado?
En la página número 7, hay una rayita para una firma y le voy a preguntar a usted, señor, que si esta es su firma, señor Alvarado.
Sí, señor.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Alvarado, were you aware that upon signing this document and have it handed to me that you are in this document giving up all your constitutional rights to a jury trial, your right to remain silent, not to incriminate yourself, and your right to confront your accusers? Are you aware you're giving up those rights?
Señor Alvarado, usted sabe perfectamente bien que el momento que firmó este documento y lo hizo llegar a mis manos, usted estaba renunciando a todos sus derechos constitucionales. Por ejemplo, el derecho a tener un juicio conjurado, el derecho para mantener silencio y no decir absolutamente nada en su contra.
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Right. Further, Mr. Alvarado, in this same document, set of documents, are you aware that you are agreeing that exhibits 2 and 3 are true and correct copies of the incident report, the arrest reports that were generated as a result of your arrest, the reason you're pleading guilty this morning?
Y usted sabe también perfectamente bien que tiene un acuerdo informal con la Fiscalía, que la prueba número 2 y 3 vienen siendo copias fieles y exactas de los informes policíacos en su contra, como los arrestos, la razón por la cual usted está aquí ante mí el día de hoy, ¿correcto?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
All right. In that case, the court's going to find that you have voluntarily and intelligently waived your constitutional and statutory rights. The evidence that offered by the state does substantiate your plea of guilty, and the court will accordingly find you guilty as charged and as pled to. The court having signaled that it will accept the plea agreement, is there any reason why we should not proceed to sentencing?
Ahorita en este momento se lleva a cabo y se resuelve por parte de este juzgado que de acuerdo a su declaración de culpabilidad y que se hizo de forma voluntaria, al igual la renuncia de todos sus derechos constitucionales que se renunciaron a los mismos, se sustancializa su culpabilidad por parte de las pruebas presentadas y su testimonio.
No, Your Honor.
¿No, señoría?
Mr. In cause number.
No, no, señor.
In cause number 2022 DCR 128, Senator Nicolas Nazar Alvarado, it is the order, judgment, and decree of this court that you be taken by the sheriff of this county, that you be transferred to the authorized representative of the Institutional Division of Texas Department of Criminal Justice, where you shall be confined for a period of 5 years. However, the court, in deference to the recommended sentence, will suspend the imposition of said sentence and place you on probation for 5 years under the following conditions. Please pay attention, Mr. Alvarado, because I will expect you to follow these conditions if you are not deported, and if you're deported, it will affect you too. So listen up.
Señor Alvarado, ahorita en este momento se lleva a cabo su culpabilidad, señor Nicolás Nazar Alvarado, en el número de expediente con terminación de 128, se va a llevar, se va a confinar usted al Departamento Nacional de Texas, se le va a llevar al lugar adecuado por parte del Departamento del Sheriff para que usted purgue su sentencia de 5 años en prisión. Ahora bien, siguiendo el acuerdo que tiene usted con su abogada y el Estado de Texas, o sea, la Fiscalía, se va a suspender esta sentencia y se le va a dar su libertad condicional por 5 años, bajo los siguientes términos y condiciones. Por favor, señor Alvarado, ponga mucha atención a estas condiciones. Yes, sir.
Mr. Cortez.
Yes, Your Honor. The defendant will remain arrest free.
El acusado no puede hacer usted absolutamente ya nada para ser arrestado.
You understand that?
¿Entiende eso usted?
O sea, aunque no haga nada, ¿me pueden arrestar? Mi pregunta.
Even if I don't do anything, can I be arrested?
I'm fixing to explain that to you.
Ahorita se lo voy a explicar.
If you are deported to your country of origin, which I'm assuming it's Mexico.
Si usted es deportado a su país de origen, que asumo que es México,
if you come back here illegally,
y usted regresa aquí ilegalmente,
you will be arrested by the federal authorities.
Va a ser arrestado usted por parte de las autoridades federales.
At that point, you have just violated my condition of probation.
En ese momento usted ya violó mi condición de libertad condicional.
Do you understand that?
¿Entiende usted esto?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
If you come back legally,
si usted regresa legalmente,
then you need to report to probation office so that they can monitor your probation while you're here.
Entonces se tiene que reportar usted al Departamento de Libertad Condicional para que ellos lo puedan monitorear, ¿sí? Su estancia aquí, su libertad condicional.
Do you understand that?
¿Entiende usted esto?
Si regreso ilegal o legalmente.
No.
What, legally or illegally? Illegally.
Legal.
Legalmente, señor.
All right. Yes, sir. Entiendo.
I understand.
All right. And another condition, Mr.
Alcohol and drug assessment?
No.
Evaluaciones de alcohol y de drogas, ¿no?
No, señor, no hago drogas. No,
señor, permítame, nada más le estoy interpretando.
Ok.
Just a restitution if any, Your Honor.
Restitución si es que hay, su señoría.
Yes, I'll be granted.
¿Eso se otorga?
And English as a second language, Your Honor.
No.
¿Inglés como segundo idioma? No.
That's all on our part, Your Honor.
Todo lo que tenemos, señoría.
All right. And the court will give him 108 days to pay the court costs.
180 días se le va a dar para que usted haga todos los pagos de los pagos administrativos de la corte.
So here's where you're at, Mr. Alvarado. If you're in fact deported, don't come back illegally, because if they arrest you here by the federal authorities who are in charge of applying immigration laws, if they arrest you, they're going to charge you with a crime of illegal reentry.
Señor Alvarado, aquí es donde está usted ahorita. Sí, esta es la posición de usted. No regrese usted a este país ilegalmente, porque si las autoridades federales lo pescan, lo van a arrestar. Entonces ya usted va a estar enfrentando acusaciones federales por haber vuelto a entrar al país de forma ilegal.
And the moment they finish with you in federal court,
Y en el momento que ya termine su caso en la federal,
they're gonna call me and tell me that they have you.
me van a hablar y me van a decir que lo tienen a usted.
And then I'm gonna ask for you, for
Y-
you to come to me.
Y entonces yo lo voy a solicitar a usted para que usted venga ante mí.
At that point, I'm going to revoke your probation and sentence you to prison for 5 years. Do you understand that?
Y en ese momento, señor, yo voy a revocar su libertad condicional y lo voy a sentenciar a usted a 5 años en prisión. ¿Entiende usted esto, señor?
Sí, señor.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. Good luck, Mr. Alvarado.
Buena suerte, señor Alvarado.
Una pregunta, señor.
One question, sir.
Yes.
Sí.
Pasando esos 5 años, ¿mi provecho queda cumplido?
If I finish those 5 years, is my probation over with?
If you are here legally and you're reported to probation, yes.
Si usted está aquí legalmente y se reporta libertad condicional, sí.
If you don't come back to the country and you've been over there 5 years and then they catch you on the 7th year, you still will be violating my condition of probation.
Vamos a decir que usted se quedó allá por 5 años, usted se viene para acá el séptimo año y lo pescan aquí ilegalmente en el país, como quiera lo voy a encontrar en violación a mis condiciones de libertad condicional.
Ok, señor.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
What did, Mr. Janas, what did we do with a mental person? What did we do with that? Oh, we reset it? Oh, no, where we are. I see you on the screen.
Yes, Your Honor, if you could sign the order, I did reach out to La Jara, but they're not taking any new patients at this time.
Okay. So I'll sign the order referring to for mental examination.
Yes, please, Your Honor, because I'm with you that she needs help.
Yeah. All right. So, Miss, as soon as I get it in my hands, I'll sign it before I leave today, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a good day.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, have a good day.
Do we reset it or?
We're gonna give him a mental examination, Ms. Salas.
No, don't reset it.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cortez.